Very few people understand the stock market. Football Index gives users the opportunity to trade and make money with something they love, the beautiful game. Welcome back to another video. Now today it is Olympiacos v Tottenham. The Champions League is back. I cannot wait. My prediction for this game, I'm going to go for a 3-1 Tottenham win. This is Mauricio Pochettino's 50th European game in charge of Tottenham. So let's do this. Come on you Spurs. So before the main game tonight, I'm now off to the under-19 youth game. The under-19s will actually take on Olympiacos under-19s in the UEFA Youth League. It should be a good one. You always get to see the talent before they come through to the first team. So it should be good. I'll see you there. So just arrived at the training centre. So I'm now inside the Olympiacos training centre with Spurs fan Ram. Ram, what do you think?
It's beautiful, beautiful city and a lovely playing surface out there. It's like a carpet. Yeah, the stand, meanwhile, if you turn the camera around, the stand, I wouldn't like to be sitting in there when the Evans open up. But yeah, beautiful, loads of seats.
That can't be very often, though, can it?
No, not the experiences we've had over the last 2-3 days.
Now, you've enjoyed the place. You've been here for a couple of days now, haven't you?
It's taken my breath away, to be quite honest. I only arrived the first thing yesterday morning, but we've done quite a lot. Main visit was to the Acropolis. Absolutely fantastic. Picturesque. The marketplaces, the restaurants, outdoor restaurants, the variations of food, the service you get. You can't, you take your hat off to it.
It's been an average few days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now the main game tonight, how do you see that one going?
You've got to manage the atmosphere. Once you manage the atmosphere, then I think the quality will rise. I'll go keep it tight, first 20, usual stuff, and 2-0 Tottenham. Are
you surprised that they left people like Danny Rose and Sergio Aurier at home?
There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason. I mean, partly the right-back situation is, Aurier had such a good game on Saturday that you think we could do with him against Leicester, make sure we don't slip up. On the left-hand side, there must be a reason. Maybe just give Ben Davies a 90 minutes. You could always put Jan there if there's any sort of unexpected injuries to Ben. So that's covered. And at the same time, either Danny Rose has got a knock or something, or it's pointless flying him over and tiring him out when he could be nice and fresh for Saturday.
Now you're also a director at Enfield Town. Tell people what's going on down there at the moment.
I haven't asked Chris to plug that one.
No, you didn't actually. What's going on down there at the moment?
Enfield, nothing really. We tick along. It's a supporters owned and run football club. You probably half the board of directors are Spurs fans. But it's very mixed, You've got your Arsenal bods, Chelsea bods, West Ham bods there that help run the club.
You didn't need to mention that.
But like I said, it's Tottenham dominated. But what's going on there? We're doing our best, run the club as we see fit, and fan first. It's a non-profit organisation. We're never late in the transfer market. We always make a signing or two. We're doing well this year. We're currently 4th in the league, and we've got Braintree Town on Saturday. If those of you not travelling to Leicester on Saturday, then
get down there.
Then pop down. We've got Braintree Town from the Conference South in the FA Cup. It should be a big crowd anyway. But we get a lot of Spurs sort of supporters that come that can't attend the Spurs games.
Brilliant, glad to hear it. Ram, thank you very much. Come on you Spurs.
Thanks. Come on you Spurs. Oh, we've got the colours he wanted. He said, I'm getting one. I want one of those. What's that? There's the ground.
And that's 1-0 to Tottenham. Troy Parrott has done it. That was a poor, very poor defensive mistake there, and now it's 1-1. So in the youth game, it's half-time, it is 1-1. Troy Parrott scored a right-footed goal after good work from Richards. Dean, you impressed with Troy Parrott?
Yeah, he looks tasty. I'm surprised he's not on the bench for tonight, to be honest.
I think a lot of people expected it.
Yeah, I would have expected him to. I mean, he's been playing well. Can't see why he wouldn't be on the bench, especially the way we've got, the amount of strikers that we don't have.
Now it's 1-1. Olympiacos under-19's goal was a defensive mistake.
Yeah.
Can Tottenham win this game?
Yeah, I mean, I think the heat's going to sort of play a part in this game as well, because it is warm, and you can see they're not pressing as high up as you think you'd like to. I'd like to see them a bit wider and sort of like hug the touchline a bit and like pull them across, but we're quite narrow at the moment.
Nice to see Ryan Mason down there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good to see Ryan. And of course, Chrissy Day.
Yeah, we noticed Chris Day is now the goalkeeping coach of the under-19s today here as well. Anyway, hoping for another goal. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, Spurs.
So the youth game has finished 1-1. So just leaving the training centre and now going to a meeting point in Athens. A little bit different to what I'd normally do. I'd normally make my own way to the main game, but the local police and the football club have actually advised all of the Tottenham fans, or made us really, go to a meeting point and actually go on a coach and then get coached in to the stadium. I'm sure it is just for our safety, but as I say, a little bit different to what I'd normally do, so here we go. So this is the meeting point. So I can't get on the coach at the moment because we've got a problem, haven't we, Dean? What problem we got, Dean?
Well, we've got a communications problem.
Yeah.
Someone
left their phone. Someone left their phone in the cab. So we've now got to wait for all of this traffic. Look at all this traffic. We've got to wait for the cab driver to come back with Dean's phone. Dean, what have we learnt from Greece? The Greece trip, Dean?
Never leave
what have we learnt?
Never leave your phone in the cab.
Oh, man. Right, so we're still waiting for our coach now. You know, we've been waiting here a long time now, haven't we?
Yes. I'm just going to take a photo of that over there.
What, with your phone?
With my phone?
He actually realised that he didn't have his phone because he tried to take a picture with his ticket. So in the stadium now, what a reception that was by all the police coming in to the ground. But Tottenham are actually wearing their third kit for the first time ever this season, and Dele Alli is back in the starting lineup. Lucas Moura is in the starting lineup, and it looks like Ben Davies is going to be playing left back, and Davinson Sanchez, should I say, playing right back. So I'm still feeling very, very confident. It is a very noisy stadium so far, so let's hope that we quieten the crowd very, very early and get an early goal. Come on, you Spurs. Dean, just about to kick off. What's your score prediction?
2-1 still.
2-1. I'm going to go 3-1. Come on, you Spurs. Well, they are loud. So Olympiacos just hit the post, rebounded back, and then they shot over. Very close for them. We really do need to start stringing some passes together and getting some momentum in this game. Yes, Kane has gone over, and we've been given a penalty. Come on! Come on! Superb goal! He has done it again in the Champions League. As I said yesterday, Lucas Moura, he loves scoring in very important goals, and he just put us 2-0 up. Absolutely fantastic. Well, they were very quiet a minute ago. And that's half time. Olympiacos 1, Tottenham 2. The penalty straight down the middle from Harry Kane. An absolutely fantastic goal from Lucas Moura. And then Olympiacos scored in the 44th minute, just before half time. So we just had the ball in the net, but it's offside. So the ref has now awarded Olympiacos a penalty. Come on, Hugo. Come on. So 65 minutes gone and Dele Alli just produced a great save from the Olympiacos goalkeeper. So unlucky not to go 3-2 up. And that's it, it's finished 2-2. So it's just finished, Olympiacos 2, Tottenham 2. Dean, what went wrong?
I think the thing that went wrong was when they had the team meeting before the game, they got the videos out, and instead of getting the one from Crystal Palace, they picked the one from Newcastle. It was slow, it was laboured, it was absolutely terrible. Like there was no pace, when Aurier and Abruzzo on the wing, they fly down the outside. The crosses are coming in. None of that is coming in. Sanchez was woeful out of right. I can't believe how bad we were.
But 2-0 up, on an away ground like this, which is extremely noisy, and I must say, when we went 2-0 up, it all looked like we were cruising.
Yeah.
The crowd were then quietened as well.
Yeah.
It was completely different.
Let him back in. There was nothing to do what he was doing. I couldn't understand the game plan. I said to you, I don't know what they're trying to do. It just made no sense. Everybody was running into everybody else's position. And obviously when we made a few changes, nice to see Kelly back, done nothing. Kane, apart from the penalty, done nothing. I thought Sonny coming on was injecting pace.
Realistically, Dean, is this a good point away from home, or do you feel it's too dropped?
Oh, two jobs. I mean, when we come here, the noise in here. I mean, fair play to the Olympiacos fans. The noise, unbelievable.
Yeah. So it is.
It's still going. When we was doing that, when Kane took the penalty, you couldn't hear yourself thinking the noise was that there. But on our ground should be like that. So fair play to them. But to us, no, we were bad. I was looking over in the technical area and watching Pochettino. He had his hands in his pockets, walking up and down, looking at the grass. I don't know what he was expecting to find in there. Like, it was almost back to Glenn Hoddle and Eileen, like saying, if I walk this way round, things are going to change. It was terrible, absolutely terrible.
Well, let's talk about some positives. Harry Kane's penalty, good penalty that.
Very good penalty, very good penalty.
And Lucas Moura does it again in Champions League.
He does. I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making out to be, but as a Spurs
Dean's
fan,
very upset, as you can tell.
I lost my phone once. Anyway, that's another story. We just didn't seem to play. It was like we had no game plan. There was no, like, you go there, you go here. It was happening.
There's a lot of changes made again though, because obviously we've got Leicester in the Premier League on Saturday, early kick-off 12:30. Then on Tuesday night, Colchester away in the Carabao Cup. Pochettino said that there were going to be changes, there were changes, and we're going to expect more changes again for Saturday again, aren't we?
We are, but the whole idea of the changes is to qualify for the Champions League. There's no point qualifying for the Champions League and playing like that and going out in the group stages. Why? Why spend all that effort to get to hit where we need to be here and then play like that? I don't know what it was like on the TV, but here, in person, terrible. You could look at it and you could throw a blanket over them. They were so narrow.
Dean, overall, you had a good trip in Greece?
I've had a blinding trip. Really, really has. The meat feast we had was like unbelievable. The people are so nice. We've been told all the time, look after yourself. The people that are a little bit sort of violent, a little bit brilliant. Although we haven't made it over yet. But apart from that, it's been a really good trip.
So you can be positive as well.
Oh yeah. The sun's been out. Look at my head. I lost my phone in a cab. And the cab driver came back round and gave us my phone back. So, yeah, it's nice. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Dean, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, Spurs.
Very few people understand the stock market. Football Index gives users the opportunity to trade and make money with something they love, the beautiful game.